Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is March the 21st, 2021. You guys are here to look at our Xpeng updated price prediction into the market. As I zoom in on this chart, you guys can already tell we did one previously back in February, expecting the market in Xpeng to go lower in price, and the trap has exceeded our overall expectations, but we knew that it could drop a lot lower on that video. Now, before I break down that as well as where we're expecting the market in Xpeng to go, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel, because in all actuality, you need to get a leg up among everyone else who is participating in this particular market for Xpeng. And the only way that you can do that is predicting the market. You need to be in position to capitalize on wherever the market goes right before anyone else, while everyone else is utilizing those useless indicators, those technical indicators. They are late to the party. For us, we make sure everyone is there after us so that we can win before they do. Okay, so hit that like button, share the video, and also subscribe to this channel. Would tell you all to tap that bell if you want to become notified whenever our content is uploaded to this particular meeting, because you don't want to miss out on where we are seeing these prices go, because you might be late. Okay, so now here it is, breaking this down real quick for Xpeng. You guys can see February the 17th we did a prediction expecting the market in Xpeng to go lower in price, and it did. 11.75% profitability really occurred 3 days into our prediction of being created. So the money wasn't locked up for a long period of time just for us to get 11.75% out. Now, we did exceed that plenty of days, and you can see here that right here on March the 8th, or I'm sorry, March the 5th, Xpeng came all the way down to around $25.25, which is about 40% droppage in price. That is massive. So congratulations if you were anywhere in this forecast area of weakness. You did excellent. You beat everyone else to the party. So now that is over. Small celebration. Let's get that out the way, and let's get in position to capitalize on what we're seeing now in the market for Xpeng. Okay, so first thing, are we still seeing this market in Xpeng in a downtrend? Do you think that is what's going on? Or do you think the market in Xpeng is giving us, more or less sideways consolidation of trading and strength? We're not in a downtrend just yet. If anything, this market in Xpeng is in a very shallow, okay, and I want to emphasize that word, shallow uptrend. Okay, this is the overall direction as to which the market in Xpeng has been going. So we're going to utilize that line just to garner where we expect price to go. Okay, so we do have some areas of restriction that the market in Xpeng will have to cross in order for it to maintain its strength, which is already, there's the first one, and we closed there on Friday, right there around $37.50. The next one is around 40, and then 42.50. Those are the two areas of restriction into the market in Xpeng. Now, looking at this on a 3-day time frame, $40 is definitely in the realm of possibility to see this stock come in touch, right? Maybe even 42.50. Let's take a look at that on the weekly. Even here on the weekly time frame, $40 is the closest area of restriction into the market in Xpeng. Okay, I like it on the weekly time frame. I do like what's going on, what has been displayed in the market in Xpeng on the weekly time frame. So I think already, based off of these price charts, these time frames, the market in Xpeng is giving us some strength, right? But I'm really looking at $40. All right, I'm giving you all a heads up as to how high I think the market's going to go, and it looks like it's going to be around $40 before we see more selling enter this particular stock and try to decrease in price. Okay, so by no means am I telling you all that this market is ready to shoot to the moon, to shoot to all-time highs. No, not at all. But it doesn't mean that we cannot see the price go higher, and that is how we're going to play this particular forecast into the market for Xpeng. We still think it has some small legs to continue to go higher in price. So we really need to make the determination as to whether or not do we need to even play in this market. Is it worth putting the soldiers on lockdown to capitalize on the market in Xpeng going to $40? Okay, so it's about 6.8%. Is that worth it to you to lock up some funds in the account just to garner 6.8%? It might be for you. What about 42.50? That's about 13.5%, which is not bad. Overall, the market may dip a little bit lower than that, maybe around $41.84, which is around 11.5%. Again, that's not a bad thing neither. So what do you all expect the market restriction to come in? Where do you expect the overall trap to find more sellers into the market to bring down the price? Because we need to be ahead of the game. We need to make sure that we have the leg up among everyone else who is participating in this market. So what do you see? Before I let you all go, I want to look at an hourly time frame to see the overall strength into the market in Xpeng. Because even if we were to break this ascending line, as long as the market holds $35, I would even say $33, the anticipation of higher price is still on the table. Okay. So let's do this here. We're going to go ahead and do that forecast into the market in Xpeng. The two areas of restriction that we are seeing is $40 initially. So we will come into the market and skim off some profits there. Ultimately around $41.84. That's it. Okay. I don't want you all to think that the market in Xpeng is ready to go exceedingly high. It's not there yet. But here on a 2 months time frame, in the next 40 days, if we look the same way we look right now in Xpeng, we will see the market exceed $40, maybe even $42.50, and go up there towards $50. Okay. But we got 40 days to look at that. So we'll come back into the market and see what's going on a 2 month time frame for Xpeng. But generally, this is our daily forecast right here. Okay. So now we want you all to give us your prediction into the market in Xpeng. Tell us where would you expect price to go, because you need to get to the party before everyone else. And where would you take out the bag? Where would you take your bread and go out the market? Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.